But even in this dark time, we may find a way.
But in this dark time, you will find a way.
The ashes of our ruined world will battle great adversity in the quest for a new hope.
I think we're about to go into gameplay in a second. Yep, here we go. All right, so dodge. I believe this is the devil trigger state, from what I was told anyways. Also, thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it.
Just as it seems we have a chance of fighting back, of winning. Will humanity fall? Or against all odds can we survive once again?
Also, it's going to be a lot of this. Like, really the main thing that I'm looking for to judge is the gameplay. Bro, okay. Having the dodge button on... It's either L1 or R1, and I don't know which one I'd want. Which time is R2, so I should probably switch it. Fire everywhere. It's a generic prologue of a hero here. Yeah, this is just the Bayonetta opening.
My dream comes to an abrupt end.
That was pretty abrupt. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the dodge button. Because if I treat it like I'm playing Bayonetta, I'll at least have like R1 as dodge. I'm playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I did see that the open network test was this weekend. And as a content creator, I saw there was another post that said if I played it or posted about it, or more specifically played and posted about it, then there was a possibility that I could get a launch code for it or something like that. But oh my gosh, guys, I'm so freaking busy this weekend that I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. Good luck with your stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Stick your dodge to R2. I literally can't. There are two control types, and I don't like either of them. The control types literally just switch the dodge button and whatever the other button is. It switches L1 and R1. It swaps them, and that's it.
The guards are on high alert today because of the parade. We don't want to attract their attention. Let's move on.
I will say, he really does look like Discount Noctis. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Yes, I know. No, wait, no. I don't want that. Yeah, so go to controls. It's dodge and switch weapon. And that's literally all you can switch. So, I guess I'll just keep it on R... I'll put dodge on R1. But, yeah.
So we are going to act today.
Yeah, it's time for us to step up. Time for us to show our gratitude to the Emperor and our own.
Sega just released a big animation for Cross Worlds. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that they've kept up with that trend, and I want them to continue with that.
Been away for so long. I'm glad you're safe.
How have you been, Louisa? Is everything okay?
I think I'll try the demo as well. There is a demo for this that people can try out, and I think that's a pretty cool idea.
I've missed you too, Louisa.
You two will have.
Fortunately, I got a code for the game, so I don't have to just try the demo. I can just play the game.
Who's the guest?
An archaeologist.
I'm just gonna put it on auto.
An archaeologist teaming up with Glimmer? Not your typical partnership.
You'll see that she's not a typical archaeologist. She's a normal citizen like us. And like us, she's got good reason to hate the Empire too. She's fully committed to our fight. It's why she chose to join.
I just turned the volume up in my headset a little bit more, but if you guys need me to turn it up a bit in general, let me know.
She knows a lot about the history of the Empire. She even brought along a gifted one for this operation.
gifted one.
Nice! It seems like we've got some solid new members on board. I hate that there's so many Imperial soldiers around now.
Just ignore them. Take the route on the right to avoid any trouble.
Kaser, right on time. Imperial soldiers.
Little shadow.
What?
Please, he's just a kid. He doesn't know
The heck was that?
It's just a... I don't care. We're here to collect our fees. If you don't pay on time, you need to be taught a lesson.
Leave it alone.
Oh, hell yeah, dude, go off.
You alright?
Kaser.
Stand back. I've got this.
Yeah, modern Final Fantasy, for sure. Definitely modern Final Fantasy. A stick.
Just what I need.
Oh no, it's a baton. Okay, so combat. So light attack, heavy attack, combine, camera control, toggle lock on. Quick items, and then R1 dodge.
You think you can stand against us?
Alright, yeah, that feels kind of nice. And that was the Rainstorm sword move that I keep seeing.
Come around asking for that protection fee again, and you'll be the ones needing protection.
This could come in handy.
I knew it would. That's why I brought it.
Hey, you're back.
Also, I just love how he carries the baton sword on his back,
Out over there, and I was
fully extended instead of just, like, you know, condensing it and putting it away.
It's a relief to see you guys back in the harbor.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Hogan. The guards haven't come snooping around here, right?
No worries. Those jerks haven't showed up here since we scattered piles of stinking fish around last time. You can't beat going underground for some top-quality shady dealings. I've heard even the
I'm playing as my goats. Who is it that you're playing as?
down beneath the surface.
Who's unlocked in that test, actually?
Seems to me.
Just like everyone says.
Or who isn't unlocked, I guess,
Fire
more
dragons
specifically.
Fire dragon?
Yeah, me. I figured since we're in the big leagues now, it'd be best if I had a code name. The Fire Dragon.
That's...
Babylon Rogues. Oh, yeah, the Babylon Rogues are in there.
If no one steps
Do you have the extreme gear available in the network test?
and the fight starts here. Time for you to learn our plans, Kaser. Time for you to see how we're going to start a revolution. Kaser, Louisa, meet our new resident archaeologist, Gethia.
Pleased to meet you.
Yo, what's up, Sad? How you doing?
And this is the star of the operation, our gifted one, Zana. All right, let's get to it. Come here, Kaser. We'll go over the mission details. Today, during the Emperor's birthday
Alright, put it
festival,
on auto again.
we will introduce everyone to Glimmer. You guys will be our protagonists. You need to split into 2 teams while working in sync. First up, Zana and Gethia.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what this camera angle was. I'm just shifting the camera around so it does this,
Closest to the city walls.
just to make it look a little more dynamic.
We have something to say.
And then all of a sudden, it just goes,
Okay, Zana, once the float arrives,
boom,
at the station,
crush.
introduce yourself to our great Emperor.
Okay.
I suspect his holy knights will try to block my introduction.
We're counting on you, Zana. When the time comes, use your gift
Boom.
and attract as much attention as possible.
They'll be surrounded by the Holy Order. How do we get them out of there?
Who voices Kaser?
That's where I come in.
Oh, hey, look, it's Zafina.
Whoa, teleportation.
Success or failure, either way, it's on you, Gethia, to help Zana get out.
Celine, I'm just going to have you know right now, you did not properly utilize the comma in that sentence. I'm just
As
saying.
your old friends, I know you'll work well together. Kaser, you will be in charge of the other team. You need to make your way to the top of the city wall and set off our special fireworks. Just
Oh, it's not letting me control the camera anymore. It was like, you're being too inappropriate.
in and out of the city wall.
No more. It took away my camera privileges.
Arrival of Glimmer.
That's unfortunate, dude.
Fireworks? What will that do?
It will ignite the people's will to resist.
Agreed.
Okay, I'll head to the city walls to set the fireworks off.
Actually, we will both be headed to the top of the wall.
What?
Kaser.
Oh, it's
Louisa has
Kaser, not
fireworks.
Kaiser.
No way. This is too dangerous.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore.
But you still need my protection.
I didn't agree with Red first, but Louisa has successfully completed several missions while you were gone.
You don't have to protect me all the time. You think I just stayed at home waiting for you to come back?
I guess I don't get a say in this. Fine. But make sure you do exactly as I tell you.
Yes. Thank you for joining us on this
Okay.
dangerous mission, Zana.
You know me.
I still think that's just
Like lots of
Safina.
Austria.
Okay, so let's go right to the mission.
I've spent a lot of time preparing for this operation, Kaser. We just need to reach the top of the city wall and launch the fireworks at the right time. Simple, right?
Are you sure you're up for this mission?
Hey, you and Celine just agreed that I could go. You wouldn't go back on your word, would you? And you'll be there to protect me, right?
Louisa has shown she can handle herself. I think you can trust her. Plus, she knows the route to the fireworks.
Then stay close to me. Do what I say, when I say.
Don't worry, brother. I won't let you down.
Let's do it.
So, is it just me? Like, okay, I'm trying not to be like
That's Zana. She was kind of
like hypercritical
Strange,
or
mate.
anything like that,
did one.
but
You must be curious, right?
About
I
what?
feel like the dialogue
You or her?
is very awkward.
A gifted one can defeat hundreds of soldiers with ease.
Just gonna grab
Physically,
this.
She's no match for me. But beyond that,
You hear it in the sentence, right? Like the way that they're talking and the way that the sentence is structured.
I wonder if it's possible to learn to become a gifted one, brother.
I've heard that one must touch the origin of the gifted energy to become a gifted one. As to what the origin of the gifted energy is,
Like, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. It's just something that I just noticed, or like the way that I don't know if it's just because of the way that, like, because I play so many video games, or like I'm not trying to like
Be careful and make
be
sure.
overly critical or overanalyze it or anything, but one of the things that I just kind of noticed immediately was like the dialogue, or at least like the delivery of the dialogue plus parts of the dialogue itself just feel kind of clunky. But also, just another thing that I just noticed when I was just walking and running. So like when you're walking,
To the top of the city wall. The fireworks are already
like you see
up.
how the camera is kind of smoothly walking along with you, but when you run, there's like a little stutter each time Kaser takes a step. Should mention that the volume of the game is too soft. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that it was a little too soft. Because I had to turn the volume up in my headset a little bit, so I wasn't sure how it was for everyone else. Let me see if I can... Ugh. Once we get out of the cutscene, I'll adjust it. So thank you guys for liking the TikTok live. I appreciate it. All right. System. Options. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why is it all the way down there? There we go. That should be better. It's very odd that it was like that at first. Yo, what's up, Profane? Glad you're back with a new Final Fantasy game. Bro, I am playing Lost Soul Aside before Final Fantasy 15. That's crazy.
All right, Time to split up. You're going to have to deal with the guards. I'll use the command decks to open the doors and the elevators for you.
Yeah, this sounds a lot
Why can't we
better.
just take the same route?
Security has been on high alert as the festival nears. If we don't take down the guards and monitors, they're bound to alert even more guards. Don't worry. I've been in here many times.
What?
I don't just stay at home all the time when you're off on a mission. You ready?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and clear the path.
Be careful, Louisa.
Also, can I just say, as a parkour guy and as a martial arts guy and a gymnast guy, the way that he does the forward roll is so silly. Like he doesn't use his arms. He doesn't do anything. He just like kind of crumples together like Sonic the Hedgehog. It just rolls over, and I think that is just really funny to me. It's like he's doing a front flip on the ground. Wait! My God! Wait. So you can tumble down. I think I'm just gonna do this every time I jump now. I'm just gonna, cause I have to stim. I gotta. That's funny. And the little groan that he makes too when he does the roll. I wonder if it's faster to actually just roll down.
No response.
I can activate the switch for you, brother.
This is so funny. I played FF15 straight away. I didn't feel it, as I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy. Gotcha. Also, I can just go right into like combat right here, which is cool.
Leave the mechanism to me. Sorry, hang on.
Looks like Crisis Core.
No worries. It's a good roll.
There we go, I did it.
One thing to remember about Imperial Army reaction turrets. They self-destruct when destroyed. Timing is everything.
Thank you. Also, can I climb up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry for trying to break the game a little bit. I was just trying to be funny.
Hey, I've activated the mechanism. This one's a little tricky. Just a minute, brother.
Can't I just not just jump over it?
Okay, the current is off. I'm seeing
Whoa.
guards up ahead. Watch yourself.
Hello there. Got it.
Hello there.
I'll be careful.
Hold on, I want to try something. So if I go from here to here. Okay, so that was about 3 seconds. Give me 1 sec. Hold on 1 second. Oh wait, whoops. Go. Okay, so rolling is faster. What's up, Manda?
We're heading out. Do you want me to just hit the door open for him?
Yeah, sure. Okay, bye-bye. Rolling sideways and forward is quite odd for a super character such as himself. Well, like, it's just the way that he's rolling that just looks really silly. Also, I don't think that there's a,
I need to focus. It'll always be this easy.
So... Okay, so that's just Helmbreaker. But there was another thing that he did where it was like a bit early. Yeah, it's because we're playing this. I didn't have to work today, so I just ran my errands that I had to do, and then I just boom got started. But also, James, the thing that's kind of weird is like I said, it's just the way that he's somersaulting. As an athlete who knows how to somersault and roll and do all the parkour stuff, it's just very odd seeing that. Also, now that I know that rolling is actually just faster, I'm just gonna do this forever. So I'm sorry about that. Is there there's a medium one. Oh, I have to talk to you, actually. Okay.
Nice work, sis.
Wow, an actual compliment. The elevator to the top of the city wall is right ahead.
More guards. Stand back, please.
More guards.
Brother.
I also just came to a realization that, oh my god. Hold on. So I wasn't able to adjust my difficulty. So that's the first thing. But also, I feel like I'm not really getting any sort of feedback at all on the controller when I do anything. Damn, that was crazy.
Nice.
Wow,
More guards.
All right.
Stand back, please.
Let's try this again.
No problem, brother.
Also, the other thing I wanted to check, just to see from like... So, I can hit multiple enemies in a row. If I do this, that's a soft lock on.
You're stronger than before, brother.
Those
My
guards.
hot toys outside? Yo, let's go. Can you bring it inside, please?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're being...
It could also just be the specific weapon that I have. What? You can't just put it inside real fast, Amanda. For me, please, can you put it inside? I don't want to leave.
Brother, quite the view from the city wall, isn't it?
I will give you $5 AJ if you put it inside for me.
Okay, let's start assembling the fireworks. First, we need to find the launcher Hogan brought up. It's gonna be way too heavy for me. You're gonna have to deal with it. Follow me.
Okay.
Here, in front of the long pipes. Remember, be careful. Hogan was moaning about how heavy it was.
I bet this is going to take me like 5 seconds to lift up.
For once, Hogan was right.
Well, we do want to make it a display to remember, right? Now we need to stand the launcher up and fix it on the ground.
Too late, we already left. Barnacles!
Careful, don't drop it.
Alright, I guess I'll just get it later. Or you guys can, when you get back,
Now just the
put it
last
in.
couple of steps. Hold it steady while I fill it up. Lay the gunpowder at the bottom first. Then we put Hogan's special fireworks mix in and... ta-da! Our spectacular fire cannon is ready. The parade
Yay.
should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready, brother? The parade should pass our... Are you ready, brother?
Yes, I'm ready. I am ready, Freddy. I was really on the fence about getting this despite not finding any reviews except GameStop, which gave it 5 stars. 5 stars as in like 5 stars out of 5 stars? Do you have the Red Dragon Legendary Wanda skin? I do not. I don't have any Wanda skins besides the ones that I got for free, and then the Multiverse of Madness one, which I also technically got for free. I think in general, I like the Purple Phoenix one a little bit more. Because it feels more like something that Wanda would actually wear, in my opinion anyways. 5 out of 5 stars, interesting. Also, it is GameStop. So that's the other thing. I also think that the intro and the outro for her newest one, the Phoenix Chaos, I think that one's just better. The animation's not so good. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was playing a fucking PS2 game over here. What the fuck was that screaming? That was, what the hell was that? Oh my god. Dude. So 10 years ago, this was what, PS4? Oh my god, that was actually really funny. That, oh my god, that was like early 2000s, man. That's so funny. Like, okay, it's like, okay,
What the hell was that?
it's a bit jarring to have like these types of graphics with dialogue like that.
Deer shower?
And like, I'm not gonna knock it. I just think that it's really funny.
This doesn't look like the sewers. Wait.
Oh, I can't dodge.
This is the
Damn it.
underground bunker Hogan was talking about. Louisa, I need to find my way back to the surface. And quickly.
Come on, let me roll, let me roll, let me roll, let me roll. I need to stim with the roll. Oh, hell yeah, an actual sword. Let's go. So I'm not just beating someone with a stick. Is it the same moveset, though?
Whatever. I need to be quick.
Whatever.
Enemy incoming! Prepare to fight!
Okay, so triangle is just going to be Helmbreaker no matter what. And then that's launcher. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So no matter what. Okay. So it appears that no matter what, when I press heavy after a light attack combo, it just goes into a launcher. I can roll again, thank God.
What's this? The passage is blocked. Looks like I need to destroy these crystals.
Have you seen Each No Company's member? I saw that he said something, but I didn't exactly read what it said. I saw him say something along the lines of he thought that he couldn't make a game that was better than DMC4, and he did it with 5. So, and I think it was like saying that
They're
he
unconscious.
wants to make a game that's better than DMC5? Am I correct in that? When did this game come out? Like, literally last night. It released at a weird time. But it came out last night. And then I got the code for it this morning.
This doesn't make any sense. What on earth are these things? Did they...
What on earth are these things? Alright, let me...
This is all crazy. What's going on down here? But right now,
This is all
I need to find Louisa
crazy.
as soon as possible.
What's going on down here? But in the
All these
meantime,
crystals.
all these crystals.
Are they connected? Yes, they
Are
are.
they connected? Yes, they are. If I shatter these smaller
Cuts
crystals.
their energy bond. There's the way.
Thank you for telling me what I just did, Kaser. Kaser. Is it Kaser or Kaiser? I'm just gonna call him K. He said that Dragon's Dogma 2 and DMC5 were the pinnacle of what he did, and therefore he needs to move forward more, and that he doesn't know if he could have made a better game than DMC4. I think I agree with everything in that statement, except I don't know if I could have made a better game than DMC4. Like, combat-wise, DMC4, like, sure. But game in general, I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't know about that one. Kaiser with an A. Kaiser.
What? Who's there?
Keep moving.
I do kind of feel bad that I didn't get into Dragon's Dogma 2
Who are you?
as much.
Show yourself.
But after playing it for like a session or two, it just wasn't really my type of game, I felt. Which is fine. Also, I'm so sorry that you guys have to hear this man groan every 5 seconds because I just can't with the movement speed and I need him to... Wait!
That was too close.
Wait, this motherfucker has a sprint? He's had a sprint this whole time? Okay, never mind. You don't have to hear him moan anymore. I'm just gonna sprint. I'm glad they at least took something from DMC4. Okay, I gotta... There we go, so there's one. Second one's over there. Okay, and sprint to toggle. Can I just... I could probably just ignore them, right? I'm wondering if there's, like, any special moves that I could do, like, back forward. Oh, really? Alright, fine. No, there's no holds. I wonder if there's a parry that I could do. If I had a parry, that would be nice. I was also informed that Kaser has a judgment cut or something like that. Not sure what the
Energy
to what extent.
looks.
Human.
If it's just a move versus a function, right?
Show yourself.
There is a console ahead.
Wants to move forward into something new instead of trying to top his previous best work again, over and over again. Yeah.
What? Why should I listen to you?
My assumptions about a potential remake of DMC1 are already becoming more and more plausible.
You're right.
I also think that it's I mean, this is just my opinion, like, because like you said, DMC5 and Dragon's Dogma were the pinnacle of what he made at Capcom, and I do think that it would be really, like, I've said that, like, DMC5 really is kind of like his magnum opus when it came to, you know, the Devil May Cry series and just like the, you know, action genre as a whole, you know? Oh my fucking god. Like, there's some things that 3 does better, there's some things that 4 does better, but 5 takes all of the great things about the series and puts it in one package. And Dragon's Dogma 2, I'm sure, did a lot of things that were a lot better than the first Dragon's Dogma, and was like a game that he seriously wanted to make, right? At least that's my assumption. So it just makes sense that instead of trying to top his best work, he just wants to move on, create a new IP, you know? I wonder if I can make that jump. Nope, I can't. But also, like, I don't really, like, I do know what I want from the series, but I feel like they just wrote themselves into a corner with the Dante, Nero, Trish, like, they really did just write themselves into a corner. Because Mundus is the most, like, Mundus is the Demon King. Nero's story feels complete. And it just feels like they can't really do anything else with it. At least, like, right now. Or at least, like, that I could see, you know? How is this game? We're still in the opening hours of it, so, like, there's a lot of things here that I'm just kind of pointing at and just going, like, this feels clunky, this feels clunky, this feels clunky. And I'm not trying to just be overly negative about it. It's also hard because I don't really have a whole lot for moves and combat right now. But what I was told is that the game really excels in 1v1 fights.
It is full of anxiety.
And that's one of the... it is... Me too, Massive Dragon. Your heart, it is full of anxiety and depression and white Mountain Dew.
Tell me what you want.
Or white Monster Energy.
Power enough to escape this place together.
Why? Why me?
You are the first human in a millennia to hear my call.
You know what this game feels like?
Relax your mind.
Right now, it feels like a PS2, like an early PS2 game with the graphics of a PS5 game. I did hear that there were no early review copies that were given out. Is that true? Is that confirmed? Can anybody confirm that for me? Yes. What the hell was that? Not as good as Devil May Cry. Well, yes. That's also why I'm not trying to compare it to DMC. Like, the title of this entire thing is Devil May Cry player tries Lost Soul-Aside. But I'm not trying to compare it, otherwise it's just going to drive me crazy, right? I don't understand why people think this is the end of the DMC franchise, like Mundus' storyline still exists. Well, to be fair, Dante already beat Mundus in DMC 1. So I feel like it would be kind of weird to have another DMC story with Mundus coming back. You know, like, with Virgil, it's different. Like, they took a huge risk with Virgil, but Virgil is also a fan favorite character, and his storyline had holes in it that you could, like, connect. But it would be kind of odd to me anyways if it was like, hey, do you remember that villain from the first game? Well, now he's back and Nero has to deal with him. And, like, I don't know. It's that's just kind of, get what I'm saying? So press square to launch melee attack combos, and then press triangle to just do dash, and then press square and then triangle to launch a leaping slash that launches the target into the air. Okay, so... Alright, so this is the main weapon. And then I gotta do the launcher, right? Huh. I just realized he's doing Rising Star. Combat dodge. After fusing with Arena, Kaser's role becomes a dodge. At the cost of 100 stamina? Get the fuck out of here. Dodging at the perfect moment will trigger a perfect dodge and gain 1 bound energy. And unleash Blitz Burst.
You're asking for this.
Did I do it? Okay, so that's Rapid Slash. Basically. Huh. Interesting. Oh, thank God there's a block now. Blocking consumes 100 stamina? What is up with the stamina? No! No! No stamina! And I get 4 stamina bars.
Right now.
Royal Guard! Really? Do you want to, like, actually try to hit me this time?
That was close.
After certain attacks, Kaser will flash a brief blue glow. Press R2 at this moment to perform a burst pursuit to deal extra damage. But will consume stamina. Was that it? He's not glowing blue, though. Press L2 and R2 to activate arena powers. Up to 3 arena powers can be equipped as the game progresses. Build up arena energy with continuous attacks.
Lend me your strength.
Time to flex my
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
How about this?
And then that's Devil Trigger. Okay, build up energy with attacks. Oh, I see the blue glow now.
Let's go all out.
Yay, I got something.
What just happened to me? This feels so weird.
I actually do feel DMC is done, but yeah, it's hard to ignore when I see this game. I do feel it's an end of an era for DMC, but for now, it may rest in peace. I mean, well, so Profane's talking about the potential future. Like, my only hope is a DMC 1 remake, but this hasn't been confirmed yet, so I don't even know what to think. That's true, but also, like, I don't know. Like, I would rather see them progress the series by doing anything other than a remake. But again, that's just me. Basically, think of it this way. I'm not really sure what exactly I would want from the series until I see it, so...
You're asking for this.
It was this.
Wow. Was that the power you spoke of?
This is all the
I gotta remember that I can
your
do this.
feeble flesh can withstand.
I mean, granted, I will never say no to more DMC content. I'm just thinking that I would like to see
It is the truth.
a continuation rather than a remake. Also because
Don't embarrass me, kid.
Oh, hold on. Let me, you know what?
My great power. Gotta be
Just
careful.
because.
We be talking.
So is the only way to heal myself with health items?
Don't fall here.
I think so. Probably.
This place, it was built to drain your power. Are you the source of gifted energy?
You always ask
Yeah.
so many
And like,
questions.
oh, I can double jump.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
Am I right?
Wrong.
Well, the other thing too, and I was having this discussion, I think, not too long ago. Maybe on here, maybe somewhere else. But,
Gifted energy.
you know, Devil May Cry is also a very complicated video game to make. So,
Forget it.
it also makes more sense for other games to be made instead, because it takes less time and less resources, like that sort of thing. Oh, right, I can... Was it not just... There we go. DMC1 on... Fuck no. Absolutely not. I know you're joking, but after seeing the shit with Metal Gear Solid Delta, no freaking thank you.
Here for a long time.
I want Capcom to never, ever, ever, ever use Unreal Engine. And they're never going to, but just no. After seeing that shit, Unreal Engine 5 can go away. Literally do not care about Unreal Engine.
What are these crystals?
If a game is on Unreal Engine, in fact, I will actually pity the video game.
Voidrex energy.
Cause what the hell, dude?
Killing our Voidrex?
That shit was so embarrassing to watch. Oh, I can just activate this again.
Look there. You can handle that.
Oh, I can block at the same time.
Oh, my great power.
Also,
How do you feel about Lord Arena's power, huh?
it appears that I don't know if that thing is just giving me more. No, it's just this thing, right? No, it is that thing. Is that replenishing my chaos powers? How many remakes came out before the mainstream hype? Just remember. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying though. And like I said, like I feel like a remake of the first Devil May Cry game is inevitable.
Come here to save me.
I think that it's just how it is, you know. And again, at this point, Capcom has written themselves into a corner. Itsuno left, and it does kind of feel like the end of an era for DMC.
Gotta be careful.
But also, too, it's like, and this is just me, but like I feel like with, you know, post Resident Evil 7, I feel like there may have been more hype for 2, 3 remake, and then 4 remake, instead of like 8 and 9. That's just my opinion, though, from how I've gauged it.
Let's take a look.
I feel like the entirety of 8's marketing campaign was just around the tall vampire lady, and that was it. Ninja Gaiden 2 is on Unreal Engine. Is it 5 or 4? Not like it really matters. But just like, dude, just seeing Delta just completely fall apart on Unreal Engine 5 was just really funny. And I'm not, and it's funny because if you were on PS5 Pro, it was worse because of all of the upscaling and shit.
Has to be the main elevator. The exit must be right there. I'm coming, Louisa. Let's
Also
keep
showed Max. That's a good point. It was mainly the tall vampire lady, though. Okay, I'm supposed to go there. However, there's a clear thing over here.
My body feels so different.
Feel the power of the dragon.
Feel the power. I probably did have to go here. I'm not gonna make that. I feel like I could have made that jump. Actually, wait, no, I definitely couldn't have. Never mind. DMC2 needs a makeover. It really does. And that's the only reason why I would want Devil May Cry to get remade, is so they can fix 2. The PC version has issues too. That's mad funny. I just heard that the PS5 was exceptionally bad. Mainly the PS5 Pro because of what I said.
I guess there are going to be more monsters on the surface.
Without question.
I will
Just
find
much,
you, Louisa.
but apparently Capcom doesn't want to know that. But also too, they could just be working on it in the background and just not telling anybody. You know?
You can handle that, right?
Like, that's the other thing. Like, right now, Capcom has so many different projects
This doesn't look good.
that, it could just very well be possible that
You can handle that.
it's just on the back burner right now. And like, think of it this way, right? Like, Resident Evil 9... Oh my god. I want this thing to shut up.
Let's keep it up.
Ugh. Okay. But like, and here's the thing that I like about Capcom, right? So Capcom will do this thing where they work on a game in the background. Maybe there's like an announcement of some kind where it's like, hey, we're kind of working on this thing, but give us a hot minute, okay? Like Resident Evil 9, like, it's very obvious that they're working on Resident Evil 9 at some point. But like about a year ago, they were like, hey, we're working on Resident Evil 9. Chill out, you know? And then they announced it a couple months ago, and suddenly it's like, boom. Like, Resident Evil 9 is coming out in just a couple months, right? They did the same thing with Resident Evil 4. They're like, yeah, we're working on Resident Evil 4 remake, but just, like, shut up for a minute and let us cook, right? And then, boom, they reveal Resident Evil 4, and it's like, oh, it comes out in a couple months. Isn't that cool?
Kids these days. What has he been
But
up to for
they
all
announced...
those years?
So they announced Okami at the Game Awards, and that was a huge announcement. But that's just an announcement for them to say, like, hey, we're working on this thing, so let us cook for a little bit, okay? And then it's like, all right, we're gonna let them cook. And then when we see the game, it's gonna look awesome, right? Devil May Cry 5 was a huge surprise because it had to be, right? But there very well could be another Devil May Cry surprise that happens within the next couple of years. We just don't know about it yet, because when a Capcom game gets announced, it's gonna come out in a couple of months, and that's what I like about them. Fucking Insomniac announced Wolverine, like, during COVID. And where the fuck is that game right now? You know what I'm saying?
Louisa.
So I much rather prefer this. And like, it's really funny because like, I'll pick on Zero a little bit because I see him talk about like Capcom doesn't love DMC and there's all of these other games and they hate us, and it's like it's for laughs and for jokes, but I'm also like, Capcom has like 5 different projects going on at once right now. So they could very well be working on something. We just don't know it because it's not the time right now. Let me tell you something, AJ. You may be right. There is no maybe. I am right. Like fucking Dan Southworth leaked DMC 5 in 2015. And the game did not come out until 2019. And it was announced in 2018. Oh my fucking god. What's the fucking button? Was it this thing? Good to know that I'm also involved during that as well. Alright. On a PS5 Pro, Capcom are good at their work with announcements as well. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm not too worried. You know, like, and the other thing too is that Resident Evil
Over there.
is not that hard to make. Monster Hunter, they can recycle a lot of stuff, but also Monster Hunter sells
these people.
I can't just leave them there.
a fuck ton, you know? I could, and it won't let me.
I'm gonna complain to Vesper about this.
You know,
Here we go.
I think the more that I think about it,
Your back.
the more I do not like this combat. Let me just hit drive over and over again.
A holy knight. You finally turned up.
I'm not a holy knight.
And only one of you? Huh. With the amount of tax I pay, I expect a whole legion of holy knights to...
Yo, like, fucking same, dude. That's great.
Regret wasting your time helping him.
No.
But it's not DMC, like, it's not even that. It's like, it's the little shit that I'm seeing that, like, here's the thing, right? When you, like, really, you don't notice the little things when they're not there. And that's the biggest thing. Like for example, right? Like, so this guy, he has a double jump, right? But if I hit an attack, right? And I, like, do a string, like, 1, 2. I can't hit that string again as he's falling. You know what I mean? No, Stellar Blade was a Souls game. But, so there's that. It feels like Bayonetta 3. Like, it has a Bayonetta 3 problem, too, where the enemies don't really have a... It doesn't have to be telegraphed, but it has to be, like, a sound cue that goes off that kind of indicates that an enemy's about to attack you. Instead, there's a visual cue. Like there's a yellow or a red flash that appears when an enemy is about to attack you. So, and this is why this shit's important, because I think it may, don't quote me on this, but sound cues are very important because you can react to sound, right? It's a lot harder for you to process something visually and then see it in your brain and then, like, determine how you're supposed to react. So that's why it feels a little off. Because I'm seeing, like, the yellow thing go off, but I'm not really hearing the sound cue. Or the sound cue isn't, like, distinct enough for it to be able to, like, react to. And that's why it feels a bit weird.
She's headed to the central plaza. We need to get over there.
I'll try to find, like, a good example here.
Find their core to destroy them.
But, like,
We don't have much time. We gotta hurry. Here we go.
kind of like that. Like, that green energy thing just came at me, and I didn't even really hear it.
Look there!
So many.
You can handle that, right?
Oh my god. And I don't want this guy to be freaking yelling in my... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just came to the realization too. I was gonna make a joke. And I was gonna say, I didn't realize that I was playing God of War. But then I realized that PlayStation literally fucking made this game.
Keep it up.
So suddenly it makes sense. What the fuck just happened?
More careful here.
I'm sorry. Can you not swim?
Watch your step, Kaser.
Oh my god.
Need to be more careful here.
Oh, shut up. You know, what was it that I said this not too long ago? The world would be a much better place if people knew when to shut up. And I think that's kind of also where I'm at with this. Okay.
Let's take a look.
And then I gotta... There we go. This does look like a weird hybrid with God of War 18 combat and DMC5 combat, but not as good. It just feels very off. Even getting like this base weapon. Also, there's an upgrade wheel that I saw, or like there's an upgrade thing. I want to see what the upgrades are. And like, I really don't want to be the guy that's like, this isn't like the game that I hold the core action standard to. So I hate it, and it's disgusting, and it deserves nothing but the deepest parts of hell.
Fish. How dare.
I'm just
Explain later.
as
Help me deal with these things first.
the dodge also doesn't even really feel like a dodge. Like, it feels more like a sprint. No real dial combos or anything either. It's just like...
Won't fall here.
Hold on, let me get this thing first. Also, if I could just say, real quick...
So, now you're a gifted
freaking Itsuno and the team over at Capcom
Guess so.
had
This thing is Arena.
the best idea ever of just getting rid of health items.
Storm was the weirdest thing
Like,
to happen.
and I'm not sure if that's really a hot take,
Hey, both of you. Show some respect for Lord
but
Arena.
seriously, like getting rid of health items in DMC5 was such a good fucking idea.
When the monsters
Because like on higher difficulties,
split up trying to help as
you don't get as many health items or like health when you like defeat enemies, but it's just enough
more problems than solutions.
to where like you know you're expected at that level to be as good that you don't really need
I'll go find Geth.
you don't really need
I'll
it.
see you back at base later.
But on the lower difficulties, as you naturally defeat enemies, you'll just get the health replenished. Yes, skills don't include swimming. He can do all this shit, he doesn't know how to swim. I'm just more annoyed that, like, the water effects are there,
Holy Knight's commander.
and you just...
So,
It's like I said, it's a PS2 game,
For a human,
but with
you
PS5
should be
visuals.
proud of being able to wield Lord Arena's power to this extent.
Also, I feel like the only reason why I really should be collecting this like currency that I'm seeing on the ground or whatever is because I feel like I could use it for upgrades or something very soon. Sekiro was the last Souls-like that I really enjoyed. Sekiro was so good.
Kaser, thank goodness you're okay. Where have you been?
Bro, he's not even touching her hair. He's not even touching her hair. Did you see that?
I'll deal with these two.
Let me, uh-oh. Whoa, what the fuck? So, stance and defense breaks. Powerful enemies have strong defensive stances. Oh my fucking god. Until their stances are broken, Kaiser's attacks won't interrupt their actions. Deal damage to an enemy to reduce their stansu. And then I get a finisher. You know what? I'm gonna fucking deal with this guy first. How about... Oh, you did not just do that.
Right now.
Also, can I just say... Bro, you did not just fucking do that to me. That bitch just broke a big-ass rule. Fuck off.
We're being targeted. Help me, Arena.
Right here, right now!
What was this about, breaking stances?
Come on, Arena.
Is she?
Oh my god.
No, Kaser, please. Can you move? Can you get out? Maybe I can free you.
It pretty much PS2 feels with PS5 graphics. I like it, but it's one of those RPG style games that generally puts me off.
I'm trying to get.
It's too heavy. I can't move it.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Was her lost soul just set aside?
No. No, no, no. Louisa. Louisa!
What do you rate the game so far? It's only been about an hour, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. This one's a tough one for me to kind of figure out.
Pizza time.
Thank you, Joker.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged her into this mess.
Actually, she can still be saved. Only her soul has been drained.
Would you say that her lost soul has been set aside?
What? Start talking. Now.
You just have to retrieve her soul from the Voidrax.
Wait. This flying fish can talk? Fascinating.
Flying fish? Flying fish! I am the Dragon Lord!
Gethia, are you okay? Who are you talking to?
The flying fit. Wait, you can't see it?
Only humans infused with Voidrax energy can see me.
The Voidrax. I thought they were just a fairy
I'm really
tale
surprised.
made up
I
to
mean,
scare kids.
granted, it's just a little awkward that he's been floating around the whole time and
monsters that feast on human
they didn't
souls.
think to ask the questions. Also, her hair is going through her glasses. Do you guys see that?
They've eaten Louisa's soul. How am I meant to get it back?
They're less eaters of souls. More like collectors, hoarding them at their fortress.
According to legend, Humans vanquished the Voidrax in a great battle at
Also, I gotta ask,
Thousands
was this
of
game
years
60
ago.
or 70?
Where they're based. Could Louisa's soul be there?
Mount Salvation. That name does sound familiar.
I'm just curious. Doesn't really affect my opinion of the game one way or another. I'm just curious.
If there's even the slightest chance of finding her soul there, I must go.
Kaser, I'm so sorry.
Slade, it's not your fault.
Didn't we just have this
We'll do
dialogue?
Everything, these creatures, and why they were trained.
I don't know.
Things were bad enough before, but I'd like to go with you to Mount Salvation.
Thank you, but you should stay here.
I understand. Go talk to Hogan.
Yeah, I'm good just skipping all of that. I don't mean to say this in like a negative, like assholey kind of way, but I genuinely do not care about these characters enough right now to hear anything that they have to friggin' say. And I really hate to be that guy,
I heard you decided
but that's just kind of where I'm at with this right now.
There's not much information about that place. People who try and climb the mountain mysteriously end up elsewhere, with no memory of what they saw on the mountain. Given the late request, we can only get these supplies. Be careful.
Did you care about Final Fantasy characters?
Also,
I did, actually.
It'll definitely come in.
I did care about Final Fantasy characters. Like Final Fantasy 16 especially. Dude, like, I think of it this way. The prologue of the game made me give so much of a shit about that game that I bought the fucking game. I had no interest in Final Fantasy 16 when it came out. Had none. I played the demo because I was like, it'll make a fun YouTube video, like DMC player tries Final Fantasy 16, because it's like DMC and the combat director, or one of the combat directors was a part of the project or whatever. But like, they genuinely made such a good impression on me that I called my buddy and I was like, when the fuck can I get this game? Because it's awesome. And I just don't feel that for any of these people. I genuinely do not care about any of them. And you know what? Like, that's fine. I'm also just here to kind of judge the combat as a DMC player.
Trust us.
Or just like as an action game player in general. It's the new hot game that came out. It took like 9 years to come out. It's very flashy, very stylish. But like, I'm just going through the motions with the story because it just seems very uninteresting. Also, I saw the equipment thing. I'm gonna equip the equipment stuff. All right, so this was weapon accessories, right? Yes. Okay, so Void Maw. It was the trinkets. Triggering a perfect dodge increases attack by 15 for 5 seconds. Whatever. Well, like, and that's the thing too, Joker. Like,
I wish you luck.
even when I played Final Fantasy VII, like, or I guess more specifically Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, the story was good for me to get invested with all the characters, and I did like the story in the beginning part for what it was. I also think that, and again, this was just me, but like, I didn't like the combat of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, or I didn't really like going through the combat. But I think I still gave it like a 9 out of 10 or something, because for what it was, I really, really, really enjoyed it. Oh my god, that guy just went through the boat. This Souls-like? No, this is not Souls-like. Absolutely. Thank God. But it's like a mix of, I mean, I'm just gonna stop comparing it to DMC, but it's like, it's just like the latest hack and slash game that
a desolated-looking place.
From a new company that was inspired by DMC, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, like that sort of thing.
What is it?
This is such a fascinating place.
She seems just a little too excited by this place.
Anyway,
We need to be careful.
really?
I think it'll be better.
I'm not sure. The geology around here is...
Item obtained. Okay, so that would be under equipment, right? That wouldn't be, it wouldn't be a trinket, would it? What was the thing I just got? Would it be... You know what? Whatever. Don't care. It's fine. Can I just walk past you? I'm just gonna walk past you. To my knowledge, there's no, like, level system or anything. So I'm just gonna walk by every enemy that I can.
You are the 999th and 1000th visitors to set foot on Mount Salvation. Well then, let's start the tourist registration.
Tourist registration.
Yeah, very similar design-wise. Yeah. See, that's really where the Final Fantasy inspiration starts and stops.
We are not tourists.
Then, please explain why you're here.
Liana, is that you?
AJ, #1 lost soul aside hater. I'm not a hater. It's just like...
You two know each other?
It's just... I don't know. I don't really know how to put my finger on it at the moment.
Yes, we do.
It's
What are you
like...
doing here, Liana?
I'm stopping tourists.
it just, I don't know.
But recently, the Void Drake's energy seems to be...
I think that the biggest
and they're not exactly
judge,
fulfilling their duties.
or not the biggest judge, like,
Visitors should be the least of your worries.
the make or break for me is going to be the one-on-one fights, like the one-on-one boss fights.
Outside is now-
Because we haven't experienced a boss fight yet.
That's impossible.
Depending on how I feel about the boss
Stole the souls
fights,
of so many
that's when I'm going to either
sisters.
want to continue or just completely write this game off. I think that's where my thought is going to be decided.
So, she is still alive.
Of course. She lives at the top of the mountain. But now the Four Lords have blocked the way to the mountaintop. They are not playing nice right now.
I need to get there, no matter what.
Oh! You sound like a true and brave...
Kaser.
I will remember
Kaser.
that. You'll be making an appearance...
A novel?
I'm writing a novel. But because I can't leave Mount Salvation, I will ask visitors to tell me stories.
What do you mean you can't leave Mount
I
Salvation?
couldn't just leave my mother.
Celeri. Huh? I doubt there will be any visitors for...
Oh, I wish before you go, could you tell me your story so far? I want to keep a record of it.
No. Sayonara.
Gethia is still on the beach. Should we go back and get her?
Let her stay there. Fighting is...
Oh no, it's Blitz! No, not again! Not again!
How dare you enter Mount Salvation, strangers? Soldiers! Tear...
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, have you experienced, Oh, wait, hold on.
Gotta be careful. We're being targeted.
Bro, if I could fucking switch the dodge button so it was on circle, that would be much appreciated.
Gotta be careful. Right now.
There we go. Yo. Maybe I'll just...
So many.
Also, I do wish that I could just... You know, I wish I could jump cancel.
You can handle that, right?
Or being able to, like, jump in the air and then attack again. It just feels so restrictive.
You can handle that, right?
Oh my god. I would very much appreciate it if you stopped talking. Oh my god, finally. I have skill points. God of War looking different. That's basically kind of where I'm at with this. Okay, so upgrade selection. All right, here's where the real make or break is going to be. Motherfucker, you've had a backstep this whole time? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so boom, into that's thrusting slash. Hold to perform a swift back step. So that's what the fuck's it called? Shuffle. That's just standard shit. Sync finisher. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Then horizontal cleave. Yeah, and that's that. Okay, so I have to get this no matter what. So boom, 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 boom. Heavy cleave. Wait, then release at one charge. Okay. So aerial sword flurry. I'm probably gonna have to grab that. Stabilizing surge, dodge, 5% chance of not consuming any materials when crafting. Okay. So there was that with that one. Ah, there's the judgment cut. So what was this? Hold triangle to charge. A follow-up attack prompt will appear during heavy cleave. Press RT to unleash a dimensional slash. And then there's Judgment Cut End. I'll get, oh, come on. Come on! So I just hold the charge. Okay. All right. So if I 1, 2. There we go. But if I do, but it's not like there's a just charge or anything.
Lord Goldenlight.
So it is Judgment Cut.
Corruption is much worse than I thought.
Well, that doesn't sound like great news.
Okay, so I can do that. Also, all of the crafting stuff too. There we go. Oh my god. 2, 3.
Great. Let's keep it up. Arena.
So I'm wondering if it would be worth it to actually like.
Well,
I did.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't recognize me.
Quickly gather all of this stuff.
Are we done already? Let's see that reward.
Okay. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. You know, eventually I'll make my way through the Metal Gear Solid series. You know, I'm sure you could, but we're gonna. Can I walk by? I can't walk by these guys. Oh Jesus!
Close.
Wait, I know what I can do. Come here. Let me show you something real fast.
Witness my power.
Wait, oi! Listen here.
Right now. We must defeat Golden Lion
go.
as soon as possible. I am getting.
I cannot believe that it just
weaklings.
Switched the lock on me like that. I should believe it.
I can handle this.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
Alright, so can I just...
I can handle
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let me see if I can...
Witness
Nope.
my power. Watch your step, Kaser.
Oh, shit. I can get it. Let's just be more careful. Oh, I have to actually defeat the enemies in order to do the crystal challenge. Alright.
Behold this time to end it.
There we go.
I can handle this.
Oh my god.
Right here, right now.
Alright.
Show you what I'm made of.
Ooh! I just reflected that. That was pretty cool. Alright, now I can actually do this freaking challenge thing.
Just don't embarrass us, okay?
Oh, I see. So there's
I can handle
one.
this.
Witness my power. What were you thinking?
Get ready for battle.
Oh my god.
Witness my power.
I...
Right here, right now.
I'm very tempted. I am so fucking tempted to just shut the voice off. Favorite franchise: Resident Evil, Parasite, Kingdom Hearts, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. Wait, let me cook. That was perfect timing.
Ah, child's play.
Okay, so let's try that again. One, two, three, four.
Not really a challenge, but I'll still take the reward.
Dude, I would really prefer if this guy just stopped talking forever. But yeah, Virgil, you're gonna fit right in if those are your favorite favorite franchises.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
Can I just walk by them? Nope, I can't.
Good job on that block. Time to end it.
Okay, is that it? All right.
Let's try this.
It's always
Been waiting for ages since it was announced a few years ago. It is out now, so you can buy it. Oh, hello.
You're all Kaser.
Thank you.
ready for battle.
I must be out of breath. I can't even squash these two pathetic bugs. I will crush you into dust.
Let me activate this. Oh my god. All right, there's a stamina gauge.
How about this? Devil, don't die here.
Kaser, stay with me, Kaser.
Bitch, I fucking dodged the thing. All right. Take 20. Oh, shut the fuck up. I did not just get easy moded by this game. Also, I know it gave me another item. Get the fuck out of here. How does the game run after the day 1 patch? This is after the day 1 patch.
Feeling tired, Kaser?
All right, I did shut my network off. Although, I did download this morning. Like, this morning.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
You haven't updated it? I mean, I downloaded it this morning at like 8 a.m. When did the day 1 patch go out? Shit.
Let's go all out.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Now it's my turn.
Please. Right now.
Behold my
There we go.
power.
Oh, there's multiple health bars on this thing. Bro, I am fucking pressing the block button. I am fucking pressing that block button, dog. All right. Ugh. Dude. I've only died twice. Chill the fuck out.
Kaser, this way!
Chill the fuck out.
Witness my power.
I must be out of breath. I can't even squash these two pathetic bugs. I will crush you into dust.
Let's go all out. That was close.
How about this?
Also, I would like to acknowledge that my L2 attack did not work.
Turn down.
Alright, let's do this.
Behold my great power.
Lend me your strength.
There we go.
About to get serious.
There we go. I thought I got that.
Help me, Arena.
All right, let me get this. Fuck. If you give me a fucking accessory level 3, fuck you, actually. Fuck off. 50% less damage and deal 30% more damage. Whatever. What is this? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it's a key item. That's what that was. I see. So... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I have the deluxe edition, whatever the fuck. I also have a high potion too. Let me see what I can upgrade real fast. I guess I will probably have to, like, really thinking of it this way, I am gonna have to do this, which is really stupid, but whatever. Oh, I just realized I'm not doing what the fuck? Okay. What was that? That's a 1 out of 4, and that's a 1 out of 2. Yeah, I'm not doing... Hold on. I'm not doing that. Getting slightly stronger, yeah.
Don't embarrass me, kid. I must be out of practice. I can't even squat into pathetic blood. I will crush you into dust.
Let's go.
Let me do this.
That was close.
There we go.
How about this?
It didn't fucking work again.
Show you what I'm made of!
Then I'll do this.
Now it's my turn! Stop on that block.
And then... For some reason I was thinking that first hit wouldn't do anything.
Right now.
Right here, right now!
And then I'll do this. Oh, hey, there we go. I do have a sort of big flashy ult move. I just have to unlock it.
Golden Lion, have you come back to your senses?
Yeah, I played Bayo 3, yeah.
Arena, is that you? And who is this human?
It's a long story. The short version is I was...
That was coming out that I was
Castle for
girl and a
years,
boy who turned
until I met
into her
Kaser
weapon.
here, who helped me escape.
I remember what you're talking about, I just don't remember what it was called.
You were being used as a vessel for
Feeling like playing RE today would be a better solution.
Is once again trying
We're gonna
to
see how it
dominate
goes.
this world. He controls
We'll see how it goes.
using corrupted Voidrax energy.
Aramon, that's impossible. We defeated and imprisoned him long ago. And how could he control me?
Yeah.
And over
The
many
Winged Slave
centuries,
finishers.
His powers have started to
That's what it
return.
feels like.
We still have time. He is still weak, but we need to move quickly.
Yeah. Well, I have the Judgment Cup move.
Voidrax energy.
I'm just not sure if it would have been worth
Explain everything to me.
doing it.
We can talk
Plus, I
about
only
this
have the I have like the level
the time
1 and level 2 version of it.
mountaintop.
But I think that burst version would probably be the better thing to get.
Her Majesty.
Do you really think Celeria may be able to help us find the human soul stolen by the Voidrax?
The Voidrax. What? Arena, what has happened to the world?
A large number of Voidrax have appeared, and the Voidrax energy within Mount Salvation has become corrupted. That's why you were behaving so out of character.
And yet, I don't recall anything. I will report to Her Majesty too.
No need. You only just regained your mind. Not yet at full strength. You'll be a burden to us.
It has been 1,000 years, and you are still as unpleasant to talk to as ever.
Sorry, hold on 1
Oh.
second.
Sounds like you...
Okay.
You should go immediately. You still have quite a journey ahead of you to reach Celeria.
Used for upgrading arena power, Frost Blast.
Ah,
Alright, arena power. You can manage your arena powers, learning and enhancing cost energy crystals, which I will obtain in my journey. So, Frost Blast. Sure. So it's Void Maw, but it's just... Oh, I can only have one. Oh, I see. I'm gonna equip that one then. I want to get this game, but I'm broke. Well, apparently if you're on PlayStation Premium, you can get it through the streaming thing. I'm not sure if you can get it, like, just with a regular download, though. Yeah, apparently. I didn't realize it until I went to the main menu and I saw it. So I would look and see.
He must have cherished this letter.
it's been over 1,000 years now. You've been absorbing
Yes, under the orders.
Okay. So, okay, there it is. I was about to say, am I missing something? Spawn of Virgil's main color should be just purple. I think Nero looks fine the way that he is, though. The spawn of Virgil, and it's just Nero. Is that how we're gonna refer to him?
It's quite a unique...
Yo, what's up, Drew? How you doing? Bro, did you see the T-pose? He T-posed on them. Get lit, Doom Guy. Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Used with a Voidrax.
Bradatron, please enjoy ad-free viewing and emotes. Much appreciated, Doom Guy. How you doing?
Addition to my artwork collection.
All right, listen here, lady.
Who's this?
Oh, just a somewhat tiresome distraction.
Not red enough, not vivid enough. I need more blood.
Bro, get parried.
Let your body become part of my artwork.
Bro, get parried. Bro, get parried. Bro, get... I missed that parry, but I was warming up.
Scarlet, maroon, crimson. There's still not enough blood. It's not enough.
So this is the Chinese DMC. That's right. And that is probably the best way to describe it, if I'm being honest. Shit. Ow. Wait. Oh, we attacked those. No! I feel duped.
Let's try again.
Oh, shut up. Let's try again. I see it.
If you don't want to volunteer,
Okay, let me get this.
Then I shall whip you into shape.
Well, you seem to me like tiresome.
Right now.
Oh my god.
That was close.
Fuck it, I'll do a quick heal just for the start of this.
Time to flex my muscles.
Right now.
Yo, HN, thank you so much for the follow on the live. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and then I can cancel that in the middle? Sick. Yeah, I was wondering what who his voice actor was, because it did sound quite familiar to me.
Underestimated me. You haven't changed a bit. Still pompous. Still broken.
Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Let's try this shit again. Also, what the hell are you doing here? Do you think it was a good choice for the Final Fantasy 16 stick to hack and slash now that the genre is coming back? Oh, it absolutely was. Final Fantasy 16 was so perfect, and I wouldn't... There are very little changes that I would make to Final Fantasy 16, honestly.
Then I shall whip you into shape.
Well, you seem to me like
Alright. I got a little too greedy with my dodges. Oh my fucking god.
A true artist never confines herself to a single technique. Blood binding.
I thought you were about to...
That was close.
Yeah. I think one of my biggest problems with this game right now is that there isn't really a super clear indication on when an attack is going to happen.
Put your mind to end it.
Help me, Reed.
Let me get this. Oh my god. Does the gameplay outside of the combat weigh the game down? Honestly, kinda.
You've always underestimated.
I won't deny that.
Still pompous. Still broken.
Okay, I think I'm good for that. That's what killed me last time.
trouble.
Motherfucker.
Splattering blood, how stand up! My artwork is still incomplete!
Let me try that again. Ugh. I think the other thing too is the hold on. I want to try like one more thing.
If you don't want to volunteer,
I'm gonna try this one more time and then I'll use the items.
then I shall whip you into shape!
Well, you seem really tiresome, right?
Oh, like that shit.
Right now.
That was just by pure coincidence.
That was close.
Good job on that block. I'll show you what I'm made of.
All right.
To flex my muscles.
There we go. Yeah, I would honestly just say try the demo. I think that trying the demo would be a really good indicator of if you want to play the game or not, or if you want to get it. So, and here's another disclosure that I will tell everybody. I got a code for this game. So I'm playing the full game right now, but I did not pay for the full game. And what I would have done is I would have done just that. I would have played the demo and made an indicator from there. But considering that whoa.
Right now.
I had the full game, may as well play the full game, right?
That was close.
Alright, let me try this. I'll answer chat in a second, by the way. I just need a second. There we go. There we go.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, shit. Okay. Going through this again. I got 3 charges. How long do these charges stick with me also? Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Injustice, dude!
That was close.
How about this?
There we go.
Such exquisite pain.
Alright. I think I'm getting a better indication of how the game wants me to... You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be fucking shitting me. That was it, too. That was it right there. I did the whole thing without the health items. And I changed what I was doing, and I fucking died. Ugh. What do I think so far? I think it's alright. Like, I think that, the best indicator, or the best way that I could describe this game is that it really does feel like PlayStation made like Chinese DMC / like Final Fantasy. And it's like you have a companion who won't shut up, And all of the attacks have like a very, very small, if any, sound cues. And then there's so much shit happening on the screen that it has to flash gold and blue in your face to indicate that the person is about to attack. Final Fantasy's not even close, dude. Not even close. And like I said, I think I'm like, this boss, and I think the other boss too, like, gave me a better understanding of how the game kind of wants me to play the...
Whip you into shape.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Wait, can I save? That was an autosave. I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm not even gonna fucking bother.
Stand up. My artwork is still incomplete.
Let me try this again.
How tedious. If you don't want to voluntarily dedicate your body to art, then I shall whip you into shape.
Dude, that did so much damage to me. What the fuck?
A true artist never confines herself to...
I think my stubbornness for not using the healing items too is also a big thing.
I'm here right now. Time to flex my muscles.
So. Oh, I still did it. I still did it, but it did no damage because she was in that state. Wait, does it?
You've always underestimated me. You haven't changed a bit.
Maybe the health bar...
Still broken.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Games any fun? I feel like... for anybody that isn't me, the game is probably very fun. That is probably the best way that I could maybe describe that portion of it anyways. I think, thinking of it this way, pretty much all of the DMC heads, or at least like the DMC heads that I see on Twitter that have been talking about this game, apparently do have issues with it. So I think that's a good indicator that, you know. Okay, I also wanted to see something. Maybe. Oh, so you did just let me just do it. Okay.
How about this?
Oh, that doesn't have infinite range. Okay. I think I can do this. I just have to lock in. I'll explain that in a second, Seth. I've died too many times to this boss, and I'm comfortable mentioning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I still got hit by that. Okay, and the rest of this pattern should be roughly the same.
Oh, my great power! You're in trouble.
Oh, fucking God. There we go. Bro, I fucking hit the parry. I fucking hit the... Oh my god. Oh my god, I knew I should have fucking dropped the health item. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hit the parry button. I hit the block button when it fucking hit me. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, yeah. Okay, so now I can answer Zeth's question. So this is like, it's DMC with Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. That is like the trifecta, and it's more inspired.
Then I shall whip you into shape.
Oh my god, I'm getting so pissed off. I'm getting so pissed off. And I don't want to just return to the title screen because I don't know if it'll actually do anything. But not quite all that, and like you say, Final Fantasy DMC, it's got something, but not quite all that biased. But seeing this boss fight feels more encouraging. See, I think that...
My artwork is still incomplete.
I think the problem is that it encourages you. There's also a demo, by the way, that you can try this out with. So that's why I'd recommend Zeth if you could. I think for me, it's like I said, the game kind of wants you to play it in a specific way.
That was close. A true artist never confines herself to a single technique.
Right now. And the way that I'm kind of playing it just feels a bit boring. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong now. That time I was just mashing. I'm just gonna let myself die. Whatever.
You're in trouble. Stand up. My artwork is still incomplete.
I also realized that in the upgrade wheel, there wasn't an option to upgrade your health. And like I said, I feel like what I'm doing is I'm playing it like one game when I should be playing it like another game. I'm playing it like I'm playing it like an action hack and slash game, but really this game should be played more like an RPG, where it gives you the health items to, when a game gives you health items, like access to health items like this, right? It's like giving you, it's like one of two ways, right? Like on the one hand, it makes it easier to get through a more challenging section. But on the other hand, if it gives you quick access to health items, like it is like right now, or in a game like Final Fantasy 16, I'll say as like another example, then those games kind of give you like what I call bullshit because it's fair, right? The game expects you to use the health items that you have so it can kind of throw bullshit things at you. So that's why it's hard to judge a game like this, right? And like I said, this is why I'm glad that DMC5 just removed health items in general, because you know, in DMC3, DMC4, whatever, like, you could use health items in order to give you a little bit of a boost to get through a more challenging section, but you really don't need it. Like, anytime I ever used any health item in DMC3, not even just, like, in my my more challenging playthroughs, but, like, or I'm sorry, not even just, like, in my regular playthrough, I never use it in my regular playthrough. Only time I ever used health items was, like, DMD. When I, like, really, really, really got fed up with something. And even then, that was rare. Because I just kind of locked in and just... because I knew it was possible without it. And this is totally possible without it. However, you know,
How tedious.
again,
If you don't want to voluntarily dedicate your body to art, then
motherfucker,
I'll whip you into shape.
like that shit.
Please me with your broken body. A true artist never confines herself to a single.
Also, I cannot tell you how fucking pissed I am that this stupid ass stamina thing is here. I really, really, really fucking hate it.
Blood-binding.
Give it a go tonight. There was a Sonic demo for the new Cross World. I played the open network or the closed network test. My problem is that I'm just too busy to play the open network test, at least on stream. Like, this was my plan for today. I don't know how much longer this is gonna last, I'm gonna be honest with you.
How tedious. If you don't want to voluntarily dedicate your body to art, then I shall whip you into shape.
There we go.
Well, you see what I mean by
I'm also hitting the stupid fucking...
Good job on that block.
There we go.
Right now.
There we go. Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking fed up with this shit.
Time to flex my muscles.
Oh my god.
Ha! You've always underestimated me. You haven't changed a bit. Still pompous. Still broken.
Yeah, I really love having mana bars in my hack and slash games. Yeah, and the mana works for 3 different attacks too. That's the other thing. Or it's like 1 attack, 1 dodge, and then 1 block.
Lend me your strength.
Hey, you want to come over here for a second?
I'm trying to get serious.
Stand up. My artwork is still incomplete.
Okay. I would like you guys to be honest with me. Am I just being way too stubborn by not using these health items?
If you don't want to voluntarily
Or
dedicate your body to art,
is what I'm saying like somewhat justified? I'm about to get hit by that because I don't have the fucking...
a true artist never confines herself to a single technique.
Also, I don't really want to keep doing that every
That
time.
was close.
Good job on that block.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Right here, right now.
Let's go all out.
Ah, whatever. Hey, Reaping, how's it going, dude?
You've always underestimated me. You haven't changed a bit. Still pompous. Still broken.
1, 2, 3, Oh, you fucking slut. You know what? I don't think I care anymore.
That was close. Right now.
I think the other thing, and I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but dude, did that still fucking hit me? I think, like... Okay. That is kind of another small thing that I'm thinking of. It's getting a little bit hard to tell what's hitting me and what's not.
Show you what I'm made
Right. Get over there. Come on, fucking get over there.
Watch and learn, kid.
It's not needed to progress. It's just a like stagger finisher thing that you'd see in like Final Fantasy. It's not necessary. I'm just trying to optimize it by using it at the very last second. Yeah, exactly. It's like what? This is another one of those games that has the frickin' stagger gauge. So when you deplete the stagger gauge, they're stunned, and you can just do whatever you want for like 5 seconds, and then it has you have the opportunity to do like whatever you want, like the big finisher, whatever the fuck. Oh my fucking god.
Such exquisite pain.
Shut the fuck up, lady.
That was close.
There we go. Okay, I did block it.
We need a break.
Nope. Oh my god. And that's why I fucking died last time, because she did this shit again. God, whatever.
Let's do this together.
Art shall bloom and wilt like a rose.
Ugh. That was so annoying.
It's been a long time, Rose.
I literally don't care.
You're in.
I don't care. I don't want to hear a fucking thing that this lady has to say to me. I don't care. I'm sorry. Really, I think that, oh my god. Oh my god. Is it really just me? What does Mountain Break do? I just realized that these arena powers, like, it's all the same animation, but they have different properties, and I just realized that. And that's just really funny to me. Okay, what was this one? Infuses the ground with energy, forming 3 that deal damage to enemies. So that's more AoE. I like the other one a little bit more. Yeah. Let me look at the upgrade wheel again. See what we got. Gifted energy 5%. So many good games this year. Oh my god. I don't really know about this one. It's like, I could just be a Scrooge. That really could just be the possibility that I'm just being a Scrooge. I'm just not really having as much fun with this as I... Which, granted, I feel like I wasn't going to. Like, I don't know, man. There's... Oh, here's health restoration 10%. So does that mean I get more health with this one? What's more? What's more down here? A swifter dodge that can be released in combat to strike, but consumes more stamina. I don't know. I think my biggest issue now when it comes to like these games is that like I just want them to stop putting restrictions on dodging and blocking. Like that shit is getting really obnoxious. And this is not the first, like, okay. So I'm also imagining a scenario where, like, really, what is the biggest problem with Final Fantasy XVI's combat? The problem with Final Fantasy XVI's combat is that you can't do, like, everything, right? Like, you can't have all of the icons available to you all at one time. And, like, you have to kind of pick and choose which icon abilities that you want to use for your gameplay, right? However, the other problem that Final Fantasy XVI has is that some of those, like, cooler moves that have not even, like, special properties like the super moves or whatever, but, like, stuff like, I forgot what the move is called, but it's, like, it's Caliber. It's Nero's Caliber. Like, that move is tied to a cooldown. So, being restricted in that way, or, like, there's that one juggle move with, Gerbera, where, like, not Gerbera, Garuda, where, like, he, like, takes his arms and he, like, flies around and it, like, spawns multiple enemies up at the same time. Like moves like that have really good utilization are just restricted by the freaking, like the system that's like, you can only use these moves because they're icon moves. You can only use them every, like, 10 seconds or whatever. And then the super moves, obviously, are, like, 20 seconds or whatever. But with this, I really freaking hate that stamina gauge, man. Because, like, even if I, like, screw this up by, like, a tiny bit, I only have, like, if I'm doing this, like, if the stamina bar is there, right, on, like, the 1 bar or the 2 bar, if I screw up one of those blocks, and then I mistime it and I screw up another block, then suddenly I can't block, I can't dodge, and I just fucking die. And it just feels terrible. Like, I'm imagining a scenario where I'm playing Devil May Cry 5, and Virgil has the summon swords, and he's like, you know, he's throwing the summon swords at you. And I'm imagining, like, imagine you miss, like, 3 summon swords, or you, like, you dodge a summon sword, right? It's not a perfect dodge, but it's a dodge. And then you miss 2 more for some reason. And then suddenly, oh, you can't dodge and you can't block anymore. And then he comes up to you and he, like, fucking hits you with the Yamato combo and you can't block or dodge. Because, like, this is a dodge which has invul. I'm assuming that the roll does not have invul, because then what would be the point of having that restriction taken away?
Where to next?
So, I don't know, man. And, like, if you hit a perfect dodge, or I think a perfect block gives you the bar back, but a not perfect bar doesn't give it back to you. You have to hit the I want to see, hold on. I want to see these fucking moves again. And, like, that's kind of the number, that's probably my main issue with this game right now, if I'm being honest with you. like with the boss fight like that, I think that boss fight was a pretty solid indicator.
Witness my power.
Oh my god, shut up. And then I touch water and I fucking die.
Let's try again.
Do I lose health when I do that? Can I just drown? I don't drown.
Need to be more careful here.
Hey, Joker, excuse me. Phoenix and Savage. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, Nero Jr. aside. Man, like, not even Nero Jr. aside, man. It's like,
I can handle this.
oh my god, who the fuck are you talking about, dog? Hello. How you doing?
Time to end it.
Oh my gosh, I can take a hot toy break. Thank God. Thank you so much. Oh. What's this for? What's this for?
I bought them first.
Oh. Any particular reason? Or just...
Saw they were on your list.
Oh, these are on my list? So you bought them for me?
Mm-hmm. Us.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, this is on my list because eventually I want to go through all of the Harry Potter games. All right, so here's the haul that Amanda just did. I'm taking a break from this game. Fuck this game. Give me 1 second. All right, so Amanda just got these 3 games from a used game store, so it's okay. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and then Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah.
These 2 games are terrible. This one,
That one's my favorite book.
I played on the Wii, and I think it's okay if I remember correctly.
They had another one, but it didn't have the official, so they had Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, but it wasn't the official thing.
Also, just so you're aware, if you bought, I think this one on the 360...
They didn't have it on the 360.
I know, but what I'm saying is then we could have used the Kinect.
Oh, yeah, no, they only had the Kinect for the original one, which wasn't on your list. This was the only one for 360, because I know this glitches out sometimes. So this was the only one on the list that was 360, and then these 2, and then they had the Order of Phoenix on PS3, but it wasn't the original cover.
Okay, yeah, then I appreciate that.
You know, I was looking to see, because it's a used game store, I know it's a hit or miss what they have.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a big ass box.
Also, I was literally looking for a black Yoshi, because it was on your sister's birthday list. And when I tell you the store had every other color of Yoshi.
Except black.
Yeah. And she also had Shadow plushie on her list. And one of it, they had the werewolf Shadow version. They had the robot Sonic, Riddler Sonic. Don't judge me, but I can't remember the vampire looking name. They had Knuckles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one about. They had all of those plushies, but not a single Shadow.
Oh my god, this is a big ass box. Oh my god. This is such a giant ass fucking box. Oh my lord.
Also, I was told your fight time is 9:15.
My fight time?
Yeah. Isn't it Street Fighter?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Much appreciated. All right. So I don't think I should open this right now. But yeah. So this is the black suited Spider-Man that has the Tobey Maguire head sculpt. I'll take pictures of it later after I like fully unbox it. But yes, thank you for bringing that inside, and thank you for bringing me these video games because they're on my list
too. So that's why I was like.
So it's gonna be a fun time.
I was trying to find games I wanted to play too, and then I also saw that there's a Demon Slayer for the PlayStation, but then I saw it was a board game. And I was like, no.
Gotcha.
So, but
nice. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take a quick movement break, decompression break, bathroom break. So I'm gonna be right back. I did also see that you were playing the Sonic Crossworlds open beta test, and I hope that went really well. I've heard that it's better than the closed one that we had not too long ago. So that's awesome. I do kind of want to play it, but also I'm just so fucking busy that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to be right back. Give me like a couple minutes or so, and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to put on the PlayStation Home to give some better music and whatnot. So I'll be right back.
Are you thinking about Rose's fierce battle face again?
The way she is now, was that caused by some kind of corruption?
Ah, no. She's, always been like that. Mechanisms of such complexity and intricacy. Ah, this is certainly Ninhursag's style.
Ninhursag?
Celeria. She joined with me 1,000 years ago. She is much stronger than you, kid.
Well, forgive me for being less than the perfect parasite host.
I'm sorry. I was just a little bit...
I can sense your fear. Things sure are different now. I can understand. Get ready for battle.
Witness my power! Come on, let's see if you can handle it.
Get ready for battle.
Can't hold on much longer. I'll show you what I'm made of!
I can handle this.
Finally, we made it through. I've never been good at dealing with things like this.
Even the wise Lord Arena has weak points?
Enough. Let's move on.
How dare you disturb my sleep? I hope you have dug your graves ready to be filled.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is right hand. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaser, and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
I'm still drowsy.
Let me grab a quick nap.
Wow, no one said that I was muted the whole time. That's okay. So I'm sure you guys were reading my captions. One of the things that I was saying was, oh my fucking god, I think that I'd be fine with the enemies kind of having the attack animations and whatnot that they have, if I could just block and dodge without a stamina meter. I think that's annoying me already. Because at the very least, if I get hit, then it's like, oh, okay, like, I gotta actually, like, really focus on the timing. But if I mess up, or, like, even if I use, like, the attack stamina, then that means that I don't get dodge stamina. Like, that's...
Ready to be filled.
Fucking A.
This guy's cranky when you wake up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful,
Are you locked on?
and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
My sleep is not.
Okay, so that just pushed me out of the way. I just don't know if a regular block is... Oh my god.
Good job on that block. Behold my great power!
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Woken my
So he actually did just stop halfway through that.
My Colossus labs for disturbing my sleep. The phantom of dreams. Life is nothing but a dream.
I didn't realize I was playing Injustice over here. Alright, that's fair.
Right now, does my Colossus lance feel heavier than before? That doesn't count. Again.
That was close.
right here, right now!
There we go.
Now it's my turn!
Very well.
There we go.
Now I am completely awake. Behold!
Oh!
Time to flex my muscles!
Still drowsy. Let me grab a quick nap.
I think that may have been another case of I ran out of stamina and then I blocked and I died.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful.
What the fuck do you want me to do? Because I'm hitting that button.
My sleep is not something to be trifled.
I'm hitting the button.
My body feels sluggish.
I know I am. Oh my god.
That was close.
Behold my great power! Time to end this.
Yeah, I also just love how it's not letting me take advantage of that extra damage.
And awoken my anger. Repent your sins under my Colossus lamp for disturbing my sleep. The phantom of dreams. Life is nothing but a dream. Right now, does my Colossus lance feel heavier than before? That doesn't count. Again.
So, can I not block when he's in the middle of a string? I guess not.
doesn't look good.
I think that's the other thing too. It won't let me block in the middle of a string.
I'm still drowsy.
Or when I'm getting hit in the middle of a string. Yeah, I don't know. That voice is totally Mimir from 2018 in Ragnarok. You mean the guy that I'm fighting, right?
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaser, and protect yourself.
Insensitive.
My sleep is not something to be trifled with.
Help me, Arin.
I mean, considering that.
Right now.
I'm doing this.
Now you have woken. And awoken my anger. Repent your sins under my colossus.
Oh, the dude talking to my character. So like the thing that's flying with me, right?
The phantom of dreams. Life is nothing but a dream. So why does my colossus lance feel heavier than before? That doesn't count. Again.
How about this?
Right now.
Show you what I'm made of.
Wow, that felt so fucking weak.
Very well. Now
I'm also very glad that I
completely awake. Behold! Colossal.
I just
Lord Whitecloud's skill is far more honed than it was 1,000 years ago.
okay.
Let me grab a quick nap.
So I used a health item. Are you gonna let me? Are you gonna give it back to me? Or are you gonna? Okay, you're gonna give it back to me. How is it? I'm not having a fun time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not having a fun time. Not having a fun time with this game at all.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaser, and protect yourself.
My sleep is not something to be trifled with.
I wanted to at least get to that one boss that was like dressed in gold. Like the gold boss, like the one that was like first shown off like a while ago. I do kind of want to get to that guy. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it there.
Now you have awoken. And awoken my anger. Repent your sins under my colossus lance for disturbing.
But also, like, here's the thing though, right? Like, I'm going, like, I went into this with a certain, oh my god. I tried doing the fucking God of War double trigger.
Right now, my colossus lance feel heavier.
Like, I went into this with a certain mindset. And I guess, like, certain expectations. Oh my god, dude.
Very well. Now I
And,
completely awake.
I'm just not really... It could just not be my type of game. It is very well possible that that is the case.
Let's try this.
Oh my
Lord
god.
Whitecloud's skill is far more honed than it was 1,000 years ago.
So strong. I've Never faced anything like it.
Can you fucking get over here, dude, so you can hit this thing?
It's not over yet.
Dude. Okay, hold on. I want to look at something.
Don't die here.
Okay, I'm getting so fucking pissed. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed because this just does not feel. It just doesn't fucking feel good. That's okay. Like that's. Oh my god. Ugh. It just does not fucking feel good to play.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White.
Oh my fucking god. I swear to God.
Lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaser, and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
My sleep is not.
How's the game so far? If I fucking hear that question one more time, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm getting so pissed off. I am really frustrated with this game on a number of levels, and I really should stop playing. I really should stop.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaser, and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
My sleep is not something to be trifled with.
How long has it been? Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. No, the boss isn't hard. This is just not... Like, really, this is just not my game at the end of the day. Like, that's really kind of what it is. But, dude, the combat, it just feels very uncomfortable. That's the biggest thing. The more I'm playing it, the more I really just do not like the way that the game plays.
The phantom of dreams. Life is nothing but a dream.
I'm also just very uncertain if I'm playing the game if I'm playing the way the game wants me to play. That's another thing that I've been talking about. I don't think I really need to do this. Yeah, I didn't need to do all that. I should have saved that.
Now I am completely awake. Behold!
Oh, right. I don't have the fucking dodge anymore.
Lord Whitecloud's skill is far more honed than it was 1,000 years ago.
He's so strong. I've never faced anything like it.
Okay, so that was the thing. Oh my god. Okay, I got hit there.
Show you what I'm made of!
Oh, he's in this.
Flex my muscles! What can learn, kid?
I wonder if I can actually... Okay, I finished it. And I also love how after the fight, it just immediately ends and it just does this. Also, it's very unfortunate that if I did... didn't
aligned
use
with
the
this
health items, I would have
this human.
I would have been
The
stuck
last
here
time I
still.
saw you was when we fought alongside each other.
No,
to
it's
defeat
like
Aramon.
so. I think Dylan, I'm just gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Honestly, that's just kind of where I'm at. So the biggest thing with this game is that I feel like
White Cloud.
it wants you to play
Recovered.
in a specific way,
What are you
right?
talking
Like
about?
the best example that
Why
I
are
could
you
probably
here?
give is that like.
You were out of control.
So you have the health items on the
Driven by
side
the corrupted
that you're supposed to
power of
use
Aramon.
to pretty much drip feed you
Aramon.
health, right? Kind of
What?
similarly to how like
Are
Final
you
Fantasy
telling me that
16
he
does
has
it.
broken the seal?
But
Impossible.
the thing that makes
Not impossible.
even like Final Fantasy 16 as a
Aramon and the
comparison,
Void Drags are once again
you can
seeking
find
to
other
control.
opportunities
I and
to
Kaser,
regain
the
your
human,
health
as you called him, are fighting
and not
back.
have to use
This is very
potions
bad
and
news.
health items and
We
drip
have
feed and
fought
shit
hard
like that,
for
right?
so long
Because
to
when you're
get this
given
away. We
access
have
to
endured
health
many
items
years of suffering to do so.
in a game where you
Pitiful
don't
sinner.
have any other way of
Her
regaining
Majesty has
health
guarded the
naturally
seal for
through
so many
combat,
years that her power has become so
it kind of
weak.
forces you to make that decision
I
of
have
whether or
begun
not
to
you want to
suffer.
use it or not use it, or
Quality
like
of
save
my
it or not
sleep has
save
been
it,
quite poor
or
in
just
the
like
past few decades.
I'm
I even had a
or like in
nightmare
this
that I was
section
fucking
where I was like right about to
now.
I was right about to go against this boss with no health, and I was like, okay, well I may as well just die.
We
So I
must
just go
war
in with no
Celeria.
health.
We must go
Or so
immediately
I
to
go in with like a
Great
full
Hall to
health
determine
bar.
how we will stand up to the
Um,
Void Drags.
And
We must continue on our mission. White
it kind of gives
We will be
the game
able
an
to join you
excuse
at the Great Hall very soon.
to kind of put bullshit on the
Until
screen.
then, please allow us to take our leave.
But
and
also,
continue our
on top
quest.
of that, I really, really, really fucking hate this stamina shit. I really do. It annoys the fuck out of me. Because you have 4 bars of stamina that you can use at the end of certain attacks. Sometimes it actually causes you to lose more stamina. You have a dodge that's tied to your stamina, and then you have a block that's tied to your stamina. And if you use all 4, like if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'm stuck not being able to roll, like not being able to block for 1 if I do this. So if someone's coming at you with the string, like, you know what I mean? Like, and one of the things that I was saying earlier is that I think what makes something like Devil May Cry or something like Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 16 work a lot better just by comparing for comparison's sake is that essential features like that, like a block or a dodge, come in pretty much whenever you want to use it, right? But because of that, you actually have to get better at the mechanics because they're a little more strict.
Yet you work together.
If you
with
want to
humans seal them out.
utilize them in that way, right?
Yes, I have my
However,
reasons.
in this
Does make you
game,
wonder what your real motivation is.
A mere mortal.
if you
comprehend my plan,
I don't
or
know.
my
It's almost like the
motivations,
game
that's
wants
for
me
sure.
to dodge more than block. But then when you dodge, you get like a charge, and you can use that charge for rapid slashes. But what if I don't want a rapid slash? I am then now forced to rapid slash. I just realized that, yeah. It's trying to be a hack and slash, but with Souls-like or just RP. I'd probably say more RPG elements. Like the stamina bar. Oh my fucking god! I want to go away, please. It also doesn't help that the impacts don't really have a whole lot of impacts. But also too, it's like, I don't know.
Good job on that block.
It also additionally kind of feels like I don't really have access to a whole lot, even like right now. And really the only strings that I could do, like, think of it this way, like, the strings that you have are this, and then you can press triangle at any time to go into a launcher, but that's all it does. It's like boom, boom, launcher. Like triangle after a light attack is your universal launcher, and then triangle just in general is just drive. But then when you're in the air, but when you're in the air, if you don't finish the string, you just fall. So it's like a very basic set of actions. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know.
He was a fool 1,000
It just doesn't
years
really
ago.
feel as
He's just an old
fluid
fool. But
as
at
it
least
looks.
He's consistent.
And that's, I feel like, the biggest problem. My only comparison is you feel like Reboot Virgil and Virgil's Downfall.
Come in handy.
I guess in the sense of like your attacks not really feeling super impactful, kinda. Yeah. But it just feels like there isn't
Where to next?
it just feels like there isn't really any like fluidity to it. It doesn't give you DMC vibes. No, not in the slightest. And like honestly, I wasn't really expecting that. I went into this with a very open mind to so I could just like not just compare it to DMC and that's it, because I know that just wouldn't be fair. But I think as a hack and slash game, as someone who has played a lot of hack and slash games, it feels extremely weak. Oh, damn. Oh, I think this is where I caught up, yeah, this is where I caught up in Cosmic Stream.
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your evil minds will be trapped in illusions of your own making forever.
Yeah. And like I said, it just doesn't really feel as fluid as the game kind of looks like it is.
On your right!
Oh. Hold on a second.
Don't just stand there! Incoming attack!
Also, I love how it has to give me a very big AoE area just to indicate the fact that I am in fact about to get hit.
Possibly damage a mighty dragon.
Don't count me out, Dragon.
It's just a cheap imposter. I will show you what a real dragon can do. Break its energy shield.
If you had the option of giving this game another chance, would you do it? I would probably do it off stream, if I'm being honest. I don't...
This doesn't look good.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Let's get serious. Time to get our chance. Attack!
Oh.
See what a tiny human can do. You imply. It's not dangerous.
Oh my
It's
god.
annoying to deal with. Is this your original power?
Ha! This is just a...
Oh my god. Why the fuck would you... I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking do this again. It's not like I did anything the first time. This is giving me a headache. It's... honestly, my brain just kind of feels empty. That's kind of what it is. I don't know. And like, and here's the thing, like I don't want to sit here and be like, this game sucks, I don't like it, don't play it, blah blah blah. Like,
The same as you.
I'm just like, I don't know. It's just so fucking weird because it just feels like
We need a break.
oh right, because I'm just gonna let myself die. Fuck it. I have no health items.
Don't just stand there. Incoming attack.
I'm gonna give myself more leeway anyways. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this. Like, taking everything in, this just does not seem like a game that I would really enjoy continuing.
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your feeble minds will be trapped in illusions of your own making forever. That voice. It's on your right. Don't just stand there. Incoming attack.
Oh, there was another one. That's right. Yeah, so no matter what happens, like when you get that that parry, or not the parry, when you get the dodge, you basically just go right into a rapid slap whenever you press
How could a tiny
whenever you press square.
manage a mighty dragon?
Don't count me out, Dragon.
It's just a cheap impossible.
Or is it that hack and slash games don't hit the same as they used to? No, it's definitely not that. I can tell you it's not that.
It's annoying to deal with. Is this the original power?
Because,
It's just a
you know, I would say that DMC5 is still pretty damn good.
attack.
Now you'll see what a tiny human can do.
You imply. Watch and learn, kid.
There we go. Yeah, it just feel. You know what I would say, honestly, because they did come out with the demo for this game, and I am glad that they did. Just play the demo, and then use that demo to kind of give you an indication of whether or not you'd like to play the game or not. But honestly, like, I went on Twitter this morning and I was trying not to let like other people's opinions kind of influence what I was saying.
It's not over yet.
Oh, fuck. But
If it were me,
it did kind of seem like most of the content creators that I follow who know what they were talking about were saying that this game really wasn't all that.
watch out for the shockwave.
And I mean, like, here's the other thing too. So, like, just because I am not the biggest fan of a game like this doesn't mean that other people would not wouldn't enjoy it, right? Like, I think that my circumstances when it comes to like a game like this is very different from like most people, and I mean, like, it's all subjective anyways. I just think it's like,
watch yourself get beaten up. Doesn't feel good, right?
You still have time to think about that. Stay focused. It's just an impossible.
that's gonna.
My true dragon form is far more powerful than this.
There we go. I got it. Looks like an Ultra Mega Cindy T for Virgil. Oh, because of the blue, yeah. See, now if the combat was half as cool as that, then that would be a different story.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
I think the other thing, too, is that
it's been many, many years, Bakon.
I don't
No
really give a shit about this guy. Like,
Her Majesty must
the game hasn't really done anything to make me give a shit about Kaser.
The seal's weakening.
He's just like a generic anime protagonist. And really the only thing that I feel bad for is that his sister, question mark, got her soul stolen, and he's trying to get his
he has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls
that
in preparation to
I think you don't give a shit about the game.
The Voidrax.
Kinda. I think that might be where we're at.
And they've taken many human souls.
You know what, Profane? I think that you might be right.
Voidrax took my sister's soul too.
I think you might be right.
Yes. We need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Solaria is in the hall. Go now.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. I was just getting notifications that my stuff was delivered, even though I already knew it was. Yeah, even without comparing him to the goats, he just lacks the sauce, yeah. Maybe the game just hasn't focused on the characters that much. It has been 3 hours. And I just really... It just hasn't done anything to make me give a shit about any of these people.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
Like,
the four lords in Liana told me of your...
he hasn't really done anything interesting.
Such a tale.
Except for what he just... The thing that you saw him do to the dragon was like the coolest thing that he did in the entire game so far. And it has been 3 hours. Like, it didn't really do anything to engage right away. And it's just, I don't know. Like that's kind of what I'm saying. It just, like...
Liana told me.
It just feels like this game is... Like, the story is just kind of like a whole lot of nothing. I don't exactly play these types of games for the story, to be fair, but if it focuses a lot on it, it should probably at least be good. Yeah, like...
If the Voidrax are indeed...
Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care.
Just as I suspected.
At least you can tell people that you try. Like, honestly, yeah. Like, that's exactly it. I can tell people that I tried it. It wasn't my thing. And that's totally fine. Destiny, have you played this? I'm very curious to hear if you've played this and what your thoughts are. I think, and like, the combat just feels very uncomfortable. I don't like the game's combat. That's really where I'm at.
You and Kaser are now truly Thus, he is the only...
I don't care about the story. I don't care about this guy.
Alternate dimensions?
The frickin'... I know you get more weapons in here, and I know there's like a whole weapon wheel. I saw it on Cosmic Stream last night.
It's powered by soul crystal fragments.
And
You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Aramon from devouring.
Don't have the money. There is a demo for it.
Only
You can play a demo of it.
Lord Arena's essence can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small.
Editing a PGR video that will get me in lots of trouble. Okay. Okay, now you have my attention.
Side by side with Arena, just like you.
And here I was expecting you to like it.
Do you still remember
Well, like,
how to fight, Arena?
honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna like this or not.
I forgot how
I feel like
And yet, you are as weak as.
I wouldn't have thought that this was amazing
Allow me to return.
if it felt like there was a lot of style and flair to like all of the moves that he was doing, but the way that the game plays, it's kind of like I actually did say that. I've said this a couple times. It's like it's playing in a way that I just don't really. It feels like I want to play the game a certain way, but the game actively does not want me to play that way. And I gotta say that, like, what was it that I said earlier? It's like an early 2000s PS2 game with all of the jank, but with the graphics of a PS5 game. Worth it? I really can't be the proper judge of that. This is where I left off on Cosmic Stream. So press square to launch melee attack combos. Press and hold triangle to launch Earth server and maintain a charging stance. Oh yeah, that's right. And then I have. So. Okay, so while airborne to launch aerial attacks. Do you feel like the game has really bad dialogue and voice acting? Kinda. It is definitely bland. I think it's funny how I kind of unintentionally hit that. Wait, did I have armor on that and I was still able to pull that off? Because that's amazing if that's the case. That's what it looked like. That's what it felt like.
Your Majesty, I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
I literally just put a refund request to PlayStation because of how bad the dialogue and VA is in this game. I don't think that I mean... No.
Just make.
Oh, wait, I don't need to talk to you. I can go here. I don't know, Joker. I don't know if you were here for that one piece of voice acting dialogue that was like... They were like... He was like falling into a pit and he was like... And then his sister was like, no.
Welcome.
Just joined the stream. What's up, Dylan? Than any of the other dubs, and it sounds better
So
in
this is
general.
the critical
Interesting.
dimension. It's not what I was expecting.
Interesting. Played the demo. The combat feels pretty good. Maybe I should just play the fucking demo. Because I've been telling people to play the demo. And again, full disclosure, I got a code for this game. So I didn't pay money for it. If I paid money for it and I was feeling like this, I definitely would have put in a refund request. But I don't know. Like, I just... And actually, I'll kind of go into my points really quickly about why the combat does not feel good for me. So if I take, like... I bet if I do it this way, it'll work too. Wait. So if I go... Yeah, okay. So thinking of it this way, right? Like, this is the way that I feel about, like, games like this, right? And again, this is just me, right? So if I do an attack string, like if I double jump, I have enough height and I go like 1, 2, right? If I have a pause, I feel like I should be able to do 2 more, right? Like, I should be able to go 1, 2, pause, 1, 2. Because I have enough air for it. And I'm not able to do it again. Right? Or if I go like 1, 2, I can switch this if I want to, but I can't switch back. Right? Or, and then it's going to force me to like touch the ground. Right? So that's like the first thing. And that's why it feels a bit weird. So like I can swap between square and triangle in the air, but I can't do like triangle, triangle, and then pause and do like triangle, triangle again or something like that. Like, even though it feels like I have more than enough airtime and I should be able to, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing, actually, I'm very curious if I can do... So I can also swap. So if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1... Okay. So if you switch weapons, it kind of negates that. Because you can swap weapons and then do the strings that way. The game does not have jump cancels, so that also kind of makes it... And also, here's my other thing. I feel like jump cancels would make that issue a little less, what was it? Like, it would kind of fix that issue. But also that means that, like, your maneuverability in the air is not great. Because if I jump in the air, I am basically going to be... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm basically kind of stuck in this position. And then I can do... What was it? Like... Why are you not letting me do it? This. Like the sword rainstorm to come down. And that's how you get back down to the ground and kind of reset everything. But here is my other biggest problem, and this is more with like the actual combat. So it feels like enemy attacks are not really that well telegraphed in terms of visual and in sound. So they have to put that like blue or like gold light or whatever to tell you, hey, the enemy is attacking, instead of like giving us a big sound cue or like giving us like a more obvious wind-up or whatever. And these attacks come out like kind of fast, so it's like, you know, 1, 2, or there really isn't much of a pattern to it. But the problem with that is that when you're trying to block or dodge or whatever, you have a stamina meter, and the stamina meter only allows you 4 blocks, 4 dodges, or if you want to do like an attack finisher at the very end, you also have to use one of those as well. So you have to kind of be more resourceful when it comes to your dodges and your attacks. But, and I'm still trying to figure this out by just like kind of watching while the boss fight is happening. Because if you get a perfect block or a perfect dodge, you gain the bar back. But if you miss, then it goes away. So like if the enemy is like kind of telegraphing, right? Or like the bar, so let's say like, I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Where's the sword that I have? Okay, here's the sword here's my sword. So if this is my sword and I am about to swing it, right? I'm about to start swinging it, and then you see a big blue light that tells you I'm about to swing this sword. So you see the big blue light and you go, oh, he's about to swing the sword. So you're looking at the light and you're not looking at the sword. So when you see the light, you press the button, but you're pressing it too early because they're not attacking you while the light is going off. They're attacking after. So your reaction to the light is actually screwing you over, because you're not supposed to react to the light, you're supposed to react to the swing. So, let's say I'm trying to parry the attack, right? So I parry the attack on the light, which uses up a stamina bar, and I go, oh shit, they didn't swing yet, so I have to press it again. There goes the second bar. And that's if you, like, actually hit that swing, right? But one of the bosses that I was fighting earlier did this like weird thing where like it looked like they were about to attack me from the front, and then they turn around this way and they didn't hit me. So it was almost like a feint almost, or like the attack animation actually went around me instead of towards me. So now I just wasted 2 bars because I'm reacting to the light and then I reacted to the swing that didn't happen. So now I lost 2 bars. So if I want to dodge or if I want to attack, I have to go through that whole process again. And the exact same thing happens during an actual attack string. However, sometimes when they're doing like the attack string of like small attacks, you still want to block it or you still want to dodge it, but it doesn't telegraph it. Like it doesn't show the light. So now I don't know what to react to because now I'm waiting for a light or I'm waiting for this attack animation to go off. And so like if you mistime it every single time because your timing's fucked up, there goes all of your bars, and then suddenly you can't dodge with invul, and then you can't block. So you get hit by a big-ass attack, and that's the fucking problem. So yeah. How long is this game? When I looked at my cheat sheet on YouTube, it was the full playthrough was like 11 hours. Feels like they try hard to mix Dynasty Warriors hordes of modes with DMC combat. I can see that actually. I feel like the telegraphing is pretty bad, but I have only played the demo. The Victor fight was really bad on visual clarity. Is the Victor demo like is Victor the one where it's like the one that they've like really first showed, like the big guy with all the gold and like he's like throwing like summon swords and shit at you? Is that what it is? Because I was hoping that I would fight him by now, but I guess like that's just the demo. He was the one that I wanted to try to go to, but I don't know where he is in the actual campaign. Maybe I'll just play the fucking demo. So it was really bad. Oh, yikes. That's actually kind of crazy then. Yeah. Very interesting. Because, yeah, like that, because that's just what I've been feeling pretty much the entire game. And that's why I feel kind of like I'm more annoyed than anything else. Because it feels like I want to play the game a certain way, but like it's like actively fighting against me. And it doesn't feel good to go through. And that's why I'm really struggling. That's why I'm struggling with it. Like Stellar Blade was a completely different situation, I feel. Because it was more Souls-like than I would have expected. And I was like, I don't really feel like going through this. So that's why I stopped playing it. But like, I have the full game for Lost Soul aside. And I just... It's just really annoying me. Like, it just doesn't feel good to play, in my opinion. So, the cues for the perfect dodge was horrible. Yeah, it's like... It's almost like you have to dodge. It's almost like you have to predict instead of react. It's kind of what it feels like. Is the game not good? Oh my god, that's so funny. I tried hard to like it, and by the 4-hour mark, and I was done. Yeah, on it. You know what I'm gonna do? I just hold on. We're gonna go to the intermission screen because fuck it. I want you guys to know that I delayed my fucking my Resident Evil 3 stream for this. And honestly, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just play Lost Soul Aside on Saturday too, but like, no. It's kind of where the fuck were the tweets that I saw earlier? Oh, wait. The first tweet right away says, only thing I don't like about Lost Soul Aside is the voice actor. Get him the fuck out of here. And it's the... My god. Oh, man. Hold on. So... on Lost. I'm just gonna look up Lost Soul Aside on Twitter and see, because a lot of people were saying stuff. Where was it? Okay, so Civet says only a few hours in, but Lost Soul Aside is an expensively made PS2, and all the ways I wanted too early to judge combat death. I only just got the second weapon as I'm making this tweet, but I'm having a blast playing a game that feels like it was from 2005 with modern production. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that said it's like a PS2 game. Yeah, unintentionally one of the funniest games of the year. Voice acting's a bit off. Yeah, biggest complaint from Lost Soul aside is that the sound design is pretty awful, which it is. If you were looking at this game that would revolutionize action games or some shit after 10 years, I think you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Yeah, no, it's very off. The sound design is not good. It really isn't. If we are comparing this to a PS2 game, then let's get PS1 Haggard in here. Ironically, because Amanda just bought 3 Harry Potter games for us. So I'm looking at Twitter right now, Joker, just to kind of see what other people, because I saw people saying shit on Twitter earlier, and I was just kind of looking at it just to kind of see what else they said. Feels like Scarlet Nexus combat, but more restricted almost, if that makes sense. No, I get what you're saying. A lot of my complaints here, and I was mentioning this a little bit earlier, it's like my biggest problem with Final Fantasy 16's combat, even though I did like the game and I did think that the combat was pretty fun, is that a lot of these special, like the more special moves you could do were restricted because they were icon abilities. Like the Garuda, like Air Caliber, or the like Rising Star that Garuda had. Like moves like that it had special properties that you can use. Same thing with like there was another like block move that you could use with Titan that was really cool, but it was restricted. It was basically a better version of the Garuda move, but without the Caliber. But you could also utilize the Caliber move because it's also just Caliber. Like you go back and then you go forward. Also technically becomes shuffle that way too on the ground. But like shit like that, right? But those special moves were tied to icon abilities that had a cooldown. And obviously the super moves had a cooldown because they're super moves, but those super moves could be put on a cooldown no matter what. So like if you unlocked it to where you could fully just use those moves, like it would be perfect. My problem with this game is that like nothing really kind of flows together. There really isn't much variety in the combat. Like even if I look at the weapon, like I'll look at the weapon tree, for example, and like the upgrades and shit. Like, so for the basic sword, you basically get a starter combo, right? Anytime you use triangle in the starter combo, you get launcher. You hold X to get this backstep slash, which is pretty cool. You get judgment cut. You get different variations of the judgment cut. This is just triangle, 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 triangle for a diving attack. You hold X while in the air to do an airborne slash. I'm wondering if you could even do anything after that. Increases range on sword. Shit. It's just more like follow-ups than more moves. Yes, oh, here it is. Each hit from cross slash slightly restores his health at the very end. Thrusting slash becomes uninterruptible. Like, why is this shit at the very end? You know? I don't even know what's over here. Wait, what's this? Sword glide? To dodge in the target direction. Oh, that doesn't really look like much of a sword glide. I actually unlocked the whole sword tree and the combos feel very eh. I mean, realistically, it's not bad considering his first game ever. Solid 7 out of 10. Well, like, I'm thinking about it not in the... It's his first game, so I'm giving it a pass. Like, I'm genuinely... Like, I'm thinking about all the things that I do not like about this game and why it doesn't feel as good as it does. And I just don't really want to continue it because of that. You know? That's kind of why. Yeah, but the other dubs are just better. Yeah. I mean, it's like playing Yakuza with English dub. You know, like, it's not... Sometimes it's not the best. Like, Judgment has amazing English dub. But, and so does 7. But not every part of the English dub is perfect. You know? It's one of those games that takes too much space and I have to delete it. But then people watching people play it and reminding them how good it is and thinking in 10 run is needed because it's fun. Yeah. Word that best describes this game is that it just feels so damn generic. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know if generic would be like the best, another way of describing it. Like, I honestly, I'm probably going to stop. I'm going to stop playing because I really just don't want to play anymore. I feel like if I were to play this again, I would probably just play it off stream, just kind of on my own, and maybe see, like, I don't know, or see that. But it's like, I went into this not really knowing what to expect. And it just didn't really... I just didn't really enjoy my time with it. And it's, I don't know, it does feel like a PS2 game. Like, I agree with Sivan. I even said it. It feels like a PS2 game, but a lot of the combat stuff, like, really, like, the stamina thing just makes it feel so freaking uncomfortable. And then I would maybe like to play more just to see what the other weapon feels like when you swap back and forth, but also, like, it's just not really fun to engage in combat, like, generally. And then the one-on-ones, you know, like a game like okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Imagine Sekiro, a game that is all about blocking, and you were only given 4 blocks. That's also kind of what this game feels like. A game that asks you to dodge and block only gives you 4 dodges and blocks. And if you fuck up those 4 dodges and blocks, you are fucked. There's definitely issues, but I think it's still enjoyable. It comes down to preference. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. But, like, also too, you know, I hate to say it, but it really is just like, you know, I would just recommend other action games instead of this, you know, and at this point for like a much cheaper price, you know. This is like the new hot thing, but also just, I don't know. Like, I think that it is honestly kind of one of those games that I feel like I would play if I had nothing else to play. But I have so many other things to play that that's mainly why I have to set this to the side. So, so yeah, I mean, and honestly, that's where I'm gonna have to leave it, unfortunately. So, like, you know, a lot of it really just kind of boils down to personal preference. And like I said, there is a demo for this game, so like, you know, anybody watching this on like YouTube or like Twitch VODs or whatever, like just play the demo and kind of see for yourself. I am thankful that I did get a code for this game and I could try it out and I could play it. And like I said, I think that if I gave it a bit more time and just kind of like didn't really think about it critically in that way and just like had fun with it, then like maybe. But I don't know, man. Like those bosses were frustrating, and not because it felt like they were challenging because they were challenging. It's like I was actively fighting the game at the same time, and that's what made it not fun. So I'm gonna have to leave it at that. So I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream right now, but yeah, that's just where I'm gonna leave it for right now. If I end up continuing this off stream or on stream or whatever, like obviously you'll see if I continue on stream, but like I think right now I think I'm just kind of fine with just like putting it to the side for the time being. So I appreciate you guys for watching though. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time on